Today is the 40th year of our Art of Living. 13th November 1981 is when Art of Living was registered. See, knowledge is ancient. Knowledge has never birthed. Newton has found the law of gravity, but the gravity was there even before Newton. So knowledge is eternal. It is timeless. Yet to present that, a framework is needed. That framework was formed 40 years ago to represent the timeless wisdom, to bring it to the doorstep of every individual on the planet. It is very interesting. We have such a deep connection with the judiciary of this country, in the sense the founding trustees of this institution was two Supreme Court judges. One is a believer, that is Justice Bhagwati. Another one is an atheist. We are Krishnaya, totally leftist and atheist. We are Krishnaya. These two people, they learned meditation from me. Then they said, Gurudev, we need to form this organization. You need a framework to bring your knowledge to the population. I said, okay. I was always in a yes mind. Even now I am in yes mind most of the time. So, then we had other very prominent members, that is the Chief Secretary of Karnataka, N. Narasimha Rao, and then the architect of Bangalore city, Garden City of Bangalore. He was called the Iron Man of Bangalore, Lakshman Rao. He made Bangalore very beautiful with lots of trees and parks. Those days in the early 60s, 70s, 80s and all, from the 60s he became mayor of Bangalore and administrator many times, and he was the one who made Bangalore very green and gave it a name Garden City. So that Mr. Lakshman Rao was also the founder trustee. Then there was Veda Pandit, who was a very proficient in knowledge in Vedas and Jyotish and everything. Gunjur Narayan Shastriji, he was there. And then Pitaji. These founding trustees, the organization took off. And we had a very interesting journey of 40 years. Very exciting, thrilling journey. Because it's very difficult to say what the art of living is, because it has tentacles in so many areas. Isn't it? You take river rejuvenation, art of living is there. Environment program, art of living is there. Prison program, art of living is there. Corporate programs, art of living is there. Stress relief program, art of living is there. Innovative, intuitive programs, art of living is there. Spiritual programs, art of living is there. Social work, art of living is there. Techniques, meditation, yoga, art of living is taking a front seat in that also. So it's a multifaceted organization that could come up with total dedication of thousands of teachers and millions of volunteers around the world. हजारों शिक्षक, लाखों सेवकों से ये जो संस्था की गतिविधि है, करीब करीब मनुष्य जीवन के हर क्षेत्र में फैल चुका है. समाज की आर्थिक व्यवस्था को सुधारने के लिए, सेवा के काम में लिए, आध्यात्मिक उन्नति को, ऊंचाई को पाने में आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग की इतनी सारी साधना पद्धति है, और सत्संग है हमारा, सत्संग, भजन, गीत, संगीत, नाटक, नृत्य, कला के क्षेत्र लो। आज आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग का बहुत इतनी बड़ी जो कला की जो प्रोग्राम्स हम लोगों ने किया, शायद ही कहीं हुआ होगा इतना बड़ा। तो ऐसे कलाकारों को एक मंच पे लाना, धर्म गुरुओं को एक मंच पे लाना, विविध व्यापारोद्यम के जो लोगों को एक मंच पे लाना, ये सब अपने में एक उपलब्धि है, अनगिनत उपलब्धियां हैं। हम ये सब उपलब्धियों को गिनते नहीं बैठते, ना इस पर हम उलझते हैं। हम ये सब करते हुए भी अपने आप को बिल्कुल ज्ञान में, शुद्ध चैतन्य में अपने आप को रखे रहते हैं। यही अपनी महत्वता, दैवी संपत्ति, दैवी गुण और दैवी ज्ञान है, उसमें रमना और सामाजिक काम को जोश शोर से करना। शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में भी काफी अपना काम हुआ है, और कॉन्फ्लिक्ट रिजोल्यूशन लो, उधर भी झगड़े झंझट सुलझा ना हो, तो आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग ने काफी उस क्षेत्र में भी काम किया। इसलिए बहुत मुश्किल है कि ये संस्था क्या है कहने के लिए। एक मुखी नहीं, बहुमुखी प्रतिभा और बहुमुखी कौशल्य के साथ ये आगे बढ़ रही है। सबसे और भी बहुत महत्वपूर्ण काम तो होना है, होता रहेगा।